Hello, what the chart reveals about a strong swing trading opportunity. Let's take a look at our watch list here, and let's start with AZO for instance, and we are going to analyze those three. We are going to use maximum daily chart, and we have AZO here, and we trace, because we use long uptrend and swing trading strategy to swing trade, we trace these trend lines, uptrend lines, and I like to call them valley lines, and they are long one because they cross multiple years. We have the date on the x-axis and the price on the y-axis from 0 up, and the date is from the past to the present, and we have those support lines, and a strong swing trading opportunity happened somewhere here last week for it, in my opinion. So when we look at ACI, let's look back again. You can see it's uptrending, touching base with this valley line and going back up. So it reached a new high not long ago and pulled back to this valley line. So we have those two valley lines, and I have this one as a secondary that there is a chance it might come back to. So currently it pulled back to here and start going up from there. So I purchased it as I see, an uptrend there. It pulled back and start going up. We have few higher lows here, and I purchased it. So right now, after I purchased it, it went up a little bit and then it pulled back. So it could well trying to pull back down again and start going up from there. I'm not entirely sure, but this was a strong setup in my opinion, and then I purchased it. But there is a chance that if it's done climbing the mountain and decided to come back down and doesn't want to use this as a valley line, it could well come back to this one. But I don't really want to wait on it. So we purchased in 2024 multiple times using short uptrend line swing trading strategy, and arrows facing up where we purchased, arrows facing down where we sold. But in 2025 I didn't make any purchase until now. So we are just going to keep an eye on it and see what it's doing. And even if it pulled back down and decided to go back up from there, I'll be negative for a while, and then it will surpass where I purchased it and continue climbing up. If it decided to come lower to this line, I'll be stuck in it for a while, and I might decide to buy some here if I want to, and then from here it might climb back up. It might take a while to surpass my first purchase and go back up from there. But the thing is, it is a strong upward stock, so therefore it's going to continue growing. So when we go to maximum monthly chart to see the far even further away from us, we can see it. So this support line is multiple years long, but this growth is so sharp that I have feeling like at some point it could well decide to come back down to this one. If that will be the case or not, I'm not entirely sure, but we are not going to wait on that. We are just going to buy it at that valley line and continue going up from there. So there is something I learned from this one as well, is while I wait for this reversal or change in direction of the chart going forward, upward, for me to buy, I end up paying a higher price here than what I would pay here. Now that it start pulling back down, it will put me in a negative spot until it start going up from there. So I'm trying to see when the stock pull back to the valley line, I would like to buy it. If I'm comfortable buying it there, rather than waiting for the change in direction that I've been doing throughout this year. That way, I will pay a lower price for it, knowing full well that there is a chance it might pull lower, especially if I have a value line below, it might pull lower to it. If I'm okay getting stuck in a negative until if it comes back up and surpass my area, if I'm okay with it, then I will make that purchase. Additionally, if it go lower to touch base with the lower value line, I might buy some more there as well. Those are things going into 2026. I like to explore more to see if I prefer to just make my purchase when it touch base with the value line I'm comfortable buying, knowing the risk there is to do that. But yeah, this is an example of a strong swing trading opportunity when I got in. So let's take a look at, and if you are looking at it, today is December 3rd, 2025, and yesterday the price dropped. So we have a red bar here. That means the price at the end of the day was lower than the price in the morning when the markets open. So if today you wanted to buy, it is a possibility. But again, keep in mind that it might continue going down to touch base with it, or it might start going up from there, or better yet, at some point it might be done with this line and decided that the value line is far below that he wanted to go to. At what point, I'm not entirely sure, but I believe this stock is a strong one that at some point is going to continue climbing up again. So if you feel comfortable buying some, you can, but just keep in mind that it is an expensive stock to purchase. So the next one I'm going to analyze is APH. So APH, we like to buy at these two value lines that we have here, and right now it touched base with this one, you see, and we didn't make any purchase from there, and it start going up. Excuse me. And it has been, we missed the window to get in, and it has been going up ever since. So at this point, we don't have an opportunity to buy yet, to enter, because where it is right now is far from where we want to buy. But if you have it in your portfolio, this could be an opportunity to sell if you want to sell it. But it's good to, the strategy we use is to compare where you bought it at. If you are comparing this value line, the last time it touched base with it and start, going up, it didn't go up much before it pulled back. So if we compare this side though, when it reached that a new high here, it continued that for more than 6 months before it pulled back. So having that in mind, when it crossed, this here is around February, so I'm sure we have 6 month time frame here already. So I don't know if it's going to continue going higher or if it's going to start going down or not. But at this point, if it's in a portfolio, it is for swing trading purposes, is the opportunity to sell if you want to sell it. Otherwise, as for buying, is nowhere near where we want to buy, so therefore it is not a buy for us. Again, yesterday the price went down. Another one we are going to analyze is going to be ATO, looking for opportunity to buy. Okay, ATO, we like to buy at this value line, but right now it seems to be following this one and continue climbing the mountain. So this is a support line supporting the upside wall of the mountain that is climbing. So it just reached a new high not long ago, so therefore it may not be done, continue going up. There could be opportunity to sell if you have in your portfolio and want to accumulate and want to lock in your profit based on where you purchase it, it left this value line 2 years ago or so. That is 2023. You have 2024, and then you have 2025 here, and it has not come back down to it yet. So it seems to be claiming this value line and continue going up, and we just prefer to wait on it. I mean, if you are using short option line swing trading strategy, is right at that, it pulled back to that support line supporting the upside wall of the mountain that is claiming, and there could be opportunity to buy from there again. If it's going to go from there, go up, but it's going to be short option line swing trading strategy, and we are using long option line swing trading strategy. So I just prefer to wait for it to be done claiming up, and when it claims back down and start going up from there, when it touch base with it with the value line, then we might buy some share and wait for it to get ready and start going up from there again. So we do not have an opportunity to buy yet. There is no entry opportunity here for us, but there could be an easy opportunity for someone that already have it in the portfolio, especially if you purchase it around 2023 and you were able to keep it for that long. But again, we just don't know when it's going to be done claiming up and will decide to come back down. So those are the 3 stocks we like to analyze today to see how they are doing. And again, yesterday the price dropped. To answer our question, what the chart reveals about a strong swing trading opportunity. So we are able to find one with AZO and bought it. But as for the other two, they continue climbing up for the time being, and there could be opportunity to sell it if you have it and want to lock in the profit you accumulated so far. Again, depending on when you purchase it, but it's not an opportunity to buy any one of them based on our long option line swing trading strategy. There are some other swing trading strategy that could allow you to buy them, but as for the strategy we are using, we want to buy at the valley and sell it after the peak is reached. So thank you so much for watching our videos. We thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for all your comments. We thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, Cross of Liberman Consulting L.L.C. YouTube channel, and in soap.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. Just that small, and slowly grow your account from there. Thank you for your time. We have an online workshop that we are organizing weekly on a weekly basis, and the next one is December 6, 2025, a small group online workshop where you can practice stocks to see if they are well positioned for you to buy some share. If you are interested, would you please reserve a seat? Thank you for your time. For more of our swing trading strategy, would you please check the playlist in the description of this video. Thank you.